Hey everyone, some unexpected news coming out of Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, that is SEA, today. A Japan Airlines plane and a Delta Airlines plane had a minor collision while on the ground earlier this morning. Thankfully, no injuries have been reported, but it's still a concerning incident that's got a lot of travelers talking. So here's what happened. Just after 10:15 a.m. local time, a Japan Airlines aircraft, which was taxiing, accidentally struck the tail of a parked Delta Airlines plane. This all went down on a taxi lane between the S concourse and the airport's south maintenance hangars. Right after the collision, the Port of Seattle Fire Department, police, and airport operations teams responded quickly to assess the situation. Now, if you're flying out of SEA today, there's some good news. The airport says the impact on operations has been minimal since this happened in a taxi lane. But if you're scheduled to travel, it's always a good idea to check in with your airline, just in case there are any last-minute changes. Both airlines are working closely with the airport to get passengers off the affected planes safely and back to the terminal. Delta Airlines has also confirmed that the flight impacted was headed to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. They're making arrangements to get passengers onto a new flight as soon as possible. Interestingly, this incident comes just a week after a tragic mid-air crash near Washington, D.C., involving a passenger plane and an Army Black Hawk helicopter. That one resulted in the loss of 67 lives, making this latest collision, though far less severe, a reminder of how critical airport safety measures are. While the Federal Aviation Administration, that is FAA, hasn't released any official findings yet, they are investigating the incident. These types of ground collisions aren't unheard of, especially in winter conditions when planes are maneuvering around icy taxiways and undergoing de-icing procedures. For now, the biggest takeaway is that everyone on board is safe, and flights at SEA are mostly running as scheduled. We'll keep an eye out for any further updates from the FAA or the airlines, but for now, it looks like a situation that could have been much worse was handled swiftly and safely. Stay subscribed for more videos.